Hello, my lovelies. You join me on
Multiple times. Single-use plastic is an absolute scourge.
Thursday. You join me on Thursday. Of course you do. God, I'd totally fail a mini mental, wouldn't I? You join me on Thursday as I'm very slightly late for work. Well, we're all a bit late for... Well, assuming that I'm taking you with me, then we collectively are late for work. And that bin has blown into my car. That's annoying, isn't it? So, apologies that this is going to be another driving to work daily diary. It's a little bit light though, isn't it? See, half an hour earlier, Thursday, leaving for work at 4:45 rather than 5:15, which is what I did last night. And it's not completely dark. Gosh, this is exciting. Spring can only just be around the corner. Yeah, apologies that this is yet another driving to work, boring daily diary, but needs must. I've been busy today. What have I been doing, I hear you ask? Well, you needn't ask, I'm going to tell you. God knows I've got nothing else to talk about. Today I have... Oh, well, now then. I was going to say you've got something to look forward to, but by the time you see this, it will already have gone out. I need to put some... Yeah. This is nice, isn't it? Yes, I have edited and uploaded the Mustard and Boaty Do Lunch with Tom Drives video. And that will be going live at 19:19, but this will be going live tomorrow, or even the day after if you're not a channel member. And why would you not be a channel member? It's a great thing to be, and it costs a mere, well, I mean, you know, it costs from a mere 99p, but, you know, unless you're really, really poor, then get one of the better memberships. I mean, you don't get anything extra, it just supports me that little bit more. And my God, I need supporting. I am the YouTube, nothing coming. I am the YouTube equivalent of a pendulous breast. I need supporting, otherwise I could be a threat to myself and others, bouncing around unsupported. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make, if you didn't keep interrupting me, was that you've probably already seen the old Tom Drives video thing. So there you go. Oh, and the other thing that I've done today that is very worthwhile and of note is I have put the car wrongly known as Johnny Crook onto that there eBay. So that's a first for Mustard and Boaty Do cars. We've never put a car on eBay before, but now we have, or I have. And some people have looked at it, and some people have added it to their watch list. So hopefully somebody will actually buy the thing over the weekend, and I will have succeeded in week 1 of the 7-day sales challenge. And if I do succeed, then I get, in a rule that I've just made up, I get first choice of the of next week's 7-day sales challenge car, and I'm going to go for the green press release Steptronic Rover 45 thing. It's about time that found a decent home. It's been sitting in the yard too long without any love or recognition. Admittedly, it has almost sold a couple of times. One, I wish it had sold, because I would have got to deliver it to Scotland, and that was a trip that I really wanted to do. Mustard didn't want to do it at all, for very sensible reasons, but I would have been willing to do that on the train, deliver the car, come back on the train. What an adventure that would have been. But anyway, that didn't happen. So yeah, so it's kind of been a productive day. I made lunch as well. I probably scratched my balls, but I don't specifically remember doing it. But there we are. There we are. And now the dustbin dance.
2, 3, 4. When you're feeling low down and you can't find romance, leap into a dustbin and dance. Oh, when your friends forsake you and you can't find romance, jump into a dustbin and dance.
Okay, my lovelies, it's 7:45, and I'm heading through the Golden Valley on my way to Riddings to drop off a delivery. Getting a bit of interest in the old 7-day sale challenge car. Already had an offer from eBay, not enough to buy it. I've had a few PMs of people expressing an interest, so I mean, you've seen it. It's a nice car. I expect it to sell now over the weekend. It's getting plenty of views on eBay. As I say, I've already had an offer which I've refused, but you know, the interest is there, so that's all looking promising. Restaurant has been quiet. We had a party of 11 booked in, which became a party of 7. That's a small birthday celebration. We've had a couple of smaller tables and a couple of takeaways. It is very quiet, but then it is the last week in January. People are skint. We're going to be having a meeting on Sunday about where we go moving forward on certain things. I've got some ideas for doing things a little bit differently midweek, and now we seem to be in a situation where I can just push ahead and just start doing them and bugger what anybody else thinks. I know I'm right. That's the beauty of being arrogant. I don't doubt myself. I know I'm right and I know they're wrong. So just crack on and do it. That's the way. Just had another eBay message from a lady inquiring about the car as a surprise for her boyfriend who loves Rover 25s. What a lucky chap he is. Gosh. I wish I had a girlfriend who thought about surprising me with a car that I would love. Hell, I wish I had a girlfriend who thought about surprising me with a bacon sandwich in the morning. Time to go home, my lovelies. Oh shit. Oh God. The night was somewhat rescued by a lovely crowd of people. They're regulars, and they're tradespeople of some sort, and they quite often come in, and there'll always be quite a large group, anywhere between sort of 6 and 16 people, and they're obviously work colleagues, you know, and I'm not sure if they work out of town or whatever, but they'll come in and they'll always have the chef's special and plenty of drinks, so that's really saved tonight. made it an okay night, really. But good news, great news, food news. The best news is always food news, isn't it? I persuaded Ram to make rolls. Haven't had a roll for ages, and I love them. Now, what we call a roll, you would probably call a wrap. And oh god, how to describe it? It's so it's chicken tikka with red onion, peppers, a little bit of various bits and pieces, then various herbs, spices, chili, fresh chili, a bit of onion base sauce, a bit of chili sauce, a bit of momo chutney, a bit of chat masala, all panned off, you know, absolutely gorgeous. And then Ram makes kind of a thin version of naan bread and makes them, it fills the naan with this delicious concoction, rolls it up nice and tight. Now, some of them, well, I had a bit as I go along, I had a bit of spare as I go along. Ram and Samrat ate theirs. God almighty. Prem's taking his home and I'm taking my home, but I'm not going to have it for supper, darlings. No, because I'd already decided I was going to have momo tonight. I've got a doobry of chutney defrosting in the fridge even as we speak. So I'm going to have my wrap or roll for lunch tomorrow with some salad, and that is going to be absolutely epic. So I can look forward to supper tonight, and I can look forward to lunch tomorrow. That's what life's all about. Okay, my lovelies, that brings the daily diary of today, Thursday the 25th of January, to an end. And it's been a good positive day on the whole, and I'm excited about my roll tomorrow. Ooh. So there we go. Thank you for watching. Oops. I hope you have a safe and peaceful night, or a good day ahead, or, you know, delete as applicable. Much love from me, and I'll see you next time. Oh, Pachu Bosh.